Hi all, it's Barb coming from my craft studio. I have a Totally-Tiffany US warehouse order to share with you. Be right back. The warehouse sale, I think the slide station stores were just a certain percentage off, and I couldn't remember what it was. But I bought the 3 packs of the size 1. Trying to get them kind of in order here. Size 2. I didn't get any 3 because I had quite a few 3 left. I got some more of the size 4, the 5, and the 6. I've been using the 6, I think a cleaning station in each room. I know I probably did not order enough, to be honest with you. But I just wanted to get enough so I could get back started on that organization. I'm trying to put a cleaning station in each room. So like in the slide station store, I put some all-purpose cleaner. I think I've been putting some cleaning rags in there. Some rooms have more specific things, like the TV room. I've been putting some pet carpet cleaner because we have a long-haired cat. She gets hairballs, so we like to have something in that room that we can clean it up with. And like the bathroom, I've got the toilet bowl cleaner and stuff like that. So some rooms have more stuff in them than others. It just kind of depends on what you need for that room. But I've been trying to do it get a little station in each room, because it never fails that it doesn't get put back where it belongs. It tends to get left in whatever room we used it last in. So when you're looking for the cleaner, it's like, where is it? Can't find it. So I figure this will solve that. There'll be cleaner in each room. So it'll need to be left in the room that it's used in. And then I bought the Fab Files and the Fab File packets. I was trying to get, I might tune this ring light off. But I also, the Fab Files and pockets were 3 for $2, or buy 2 get 1 free, as we say here in the US. So I ordered 3 of the 12 by 12 pockets. Hopefully, I think there's 5 in a pack. Hopefully this will get me finished. What I'm trying to do is create what I'm calling go back boxes. Tiffany suggested go back basket, which I had already done that before she suggested it, so I was proud of myself. But I've done, she uses like a big basket, and I use 3 of her cardboard paper junkie boxes, but I have one labeled mine just went blank, for my themes, and then I'm putting a pocket in for each theme, so I can either file the stuff behind it, or if it's little, put it inside the pocket. And then I have one for a box for seasons and one box for colors, the rainbow. And I think I put an extra pocket at the front of the themes for like alphabets, so that I can, so when I buy new stuff or after I craft, I can put things in there, and then when I go to put it away, it's already sorted by theme, so it's really easy, just like if when I hit the red paper or the Christmas paper, to just go where that paper is and put it away. I didn't really need more shut your flap tabs, but honestly, it was such a good deal on the variety pack where you got 2 of each size that I went ahead and ordered another set. I use those things like crazy, so I will need them eventually. And then I ordered 3 packs of the die stamp and stencil pockets, the variety pack. You get 12 of each size. There's a small size, which is 3 by 3.5, a medium size, which is 4.5 by 5, and a large size, which is 6.75 by 6.5. So I use these for stamps and dies that I put into my scrap rack and a few other places, but I also use them. I think it's the bigger size that I use on my adhesive cart, and I put my rolls of double-sided tape in them. Like I put the red line on the back and just regular, like the score tape on the front. And then I have also packs for different size foam. Like these ones are small size, but there's different shapes, so I put the smaller size in one envelope. And then I have medium and large, and then I have thicker ones in another one. So I put thin and thick. But that way I can easily find the adhesive I'm looking for. But I use these for other things too, so they come in handy. In some cases I don't necessarily use them the way they're intended to be used. And then I ordered the Kiwi, they're called Kiwi Lane single pocket storage cards. But they go in the 12 by 6 Kiwi Lane storage box. But I use that box for my Cricut Joy materials. So I use my smart cardstock in those. And I'm just adding one of her shut your flap tabs and labeling it with the color of the paper. And then scraps can go in this pocket, and then the full sheets behind it. I also use those for my all my Cricut Joy stuff goes in these 12 by 6 storage boxes. It's called the Kiwi Lane template storage box. But being 12 by 6, it's great for Cricut Joy vinyl, the cardstock, the different materials that they make for the Cricut Joy, because they're shorter than the 6-inch height, so they work really well in these. I ordered 10 of these. I also I wanted to finish. I like having one for each color, but I also needed some for. I have a card base that's, I think it measures 12 by 5.5, that you cut the different slots out and stuff. So I wanted one for that as well. So hopefully I'll have enough of that size now. I'm trying to do better when I discover I need something for storage in my craft room, of not only writing down what the product is, but what I needed it for. Because I can't tell you how many times I've ordered something like that, and then I've gotten it and I'm like, I know I needed it, but I don't remember what I needed it for. It's heck to get old and have your memory become Swiss cheesy. Well, for me, it's age and the illness. I know it can do that. I mean, it could happen to anybody, obviously, but you add in other factors and it can be really bad. But I'm hoping, I think we're on the end side of things, and I know there's a few other things I want to tweak, and I just haven't decided what I want to put them in yet. So I'm still working on that. And once I decide that, like I said, I need to write it down, what I want for storage and what I'm going to put in it, so that when I do order it, I know what its intended purpose was. Now, some of Tiffany's products, like the Fab Files and the Buddy Bags, I like to have 1 or 2 extras on hand because I'm always finding a need for them. And sometimes hubby will say for his garage, for the garage, his man cave, tools, that type of thing, he'll say, do you have something that this will fit in? And a lot of times I can supply him with a fab file or a buddy bag that will work. Like he was looking for something for he had rolls of trimmer wire. And I'm like, well, that's about the same size as a ribbon roll, so it would fit in a Merle or Edna bag. So I went and got him one, and we put it in there, and he says, oh, that's perfect. And it had a couple other little pieces, but they fit in there with it because it wasn't completely full of the wire. So Edna was, I think I might have had Edna on hand. I don't remember which one I had. Maybe I had Merle with the end flaps, which was probably better because of him having a couple little extra pieces for it. So we put everything in the one thing. I'm wanting to use some of the fab files he's got a closet in his man cave that he's keeping some of his tool stuff in. Because honestly, that works better for us than the garage, which is detached from the house. So you have to go all the way outside, and depending on the weather, that may or may not be something you want to do. Or the basement, just because I can have a hard time with the basement stairs at times, and so can he. So we just put him in the man cave closet, and I'm trying to use the fab file to put his drill in there, and then the container of drill bits, so that when you need the drill, all that stuff is in one place. You can just slide out the slide stash and store, and everything you need is right there. So I'm trying to do that. I want to do that with this sander too. I want to get him a little box for the sanding paper, and then put his little sander in there, so that when one of us wants to sand, we can just grab that slide stash and store and do it. I've been doing more sanding than he has lately because of taking up the wood crafting projects. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.